your dreams.
Oh, I never dream of such things. Ask Princess Luna.
Don't you have a creepy magic-stealing villain to track down?
Yes, of course. It's just that I couldn't help but notice that Twilight hasn't yet opened this little chest of hers. It got me thinking, what if what's locked inside is something that could help her prove her royal worth? I only bring it up because she said that she's been feeling like her role as a princess doesn't equate to much. Oh my, is eavesdropping not the way you're supposed to find out what your best pals are up to? Woe is me. Will I ever learn the intricate nuances of being a good friend? Well, in any case, I suppose now is as good a time as any for me to make my exit.
And good riddance!
Oopsie doopsie, I almost left with the little journal you've all been keeping. What a fascinating read. Haven't you girls just learned so much? I've bookmarked a few of the more interesting passages. You really should take a look. We're still on for tea later, aren't we, Fluttershy?
I wouldn't miss it.
Oh, well, I'll bring the cucumber sandwiches.
Sometimes I think the reformed Discord is more obnoxious than the before he was reformed Discord.
Indeed. But he could be right, couldn't he? What if there is something important in that chest? There's only one way to find out. Anything?
No.
No. There must be something in this library that can help me figure out how to open it. The answer's in one of these books. I just know it.
I presume.
Discord, you're free?
As a bird.
I commend you on your escape.
I'm afraid the feeling isn't mutual.
Oh, I should have known you would want to have Equestria all to yourself.
Oh, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for my friends. Just between the two of us. It's mostly for Fluttershy.
Fluttershy? You're not saying you're friends with ponies.
Surprise!
I am surprised that someone with your intellect does not see this friendship is but a new form of imprisonment. Clearly, you've had to abandon your true nature to stay in their good graces.
I have done nothing of the sort.
Oh, please, I've seen this before, but he was always weak-minded. You are Discord, you are legend. You cannot fall into the same trap that claimed my brother. Help me to grow strong and be rewarded with something far greater than friendship. Freedom. Once I've stripped these ponies of their magic, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to see their world turned upside down. Who better to do so than the master of chaos himself? Join me, Discord, and reclaim your greatness. Unless, of course, Pony Errand Boy is the role you've always wanted to play in this world.
I found something. I've been reading our journal, and there's something interesting about the sections that Discord bookmarked. Applejack, do you remember when you had to tell every pony that the tonic Granny bought from the Flim Flam brothers didn't really work?
How could I forget? He was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. hate to disappoint every pony, but there's no way Granny could have made that dive because this tonic is a fake! But in that moment, I knew I had to be honest. I just knew it. But what's that got to do with opening the chest?
I found that each of you has had to face a situation where living up to the element of harmony you represent wasn't easy. Fluttershy, it was when you realized that the way to show kindness to the Breezies was by forcing them to leave your home.
Oh, the looks on their poor little faces. But I knew that as difficult as it was, pushing them away was the kindest thing I could do.
Rarity, even after Surrey took advantage of your generosity at Fashion Week in Manhattan, you didn't let it cause you to abandon your generous spirit.
I simply couldn't have lived with myself if I didn't do something special for the friends who have always been so generous to me.
Rainbow Dash, you had the chance to fly with the Wonderbolts at the Equestria Games, but instead you chose to compete with your friends.
Sure, but being loyal to my friends was way... Oh, my turn!
Pinkie Pie, you realized that seeing your friend laugh was more important than proving you were a better party planner than Cheese Sandwich.
Best party I've ever had! It's clear we've all had our moments to shine, Twilight. But I'm with Applejack. What does any of this have to do with the opening of the chest?
All of you had tough choices to make, but when you made the right one and embraced your element, it helped some pony else make the right choice too. Each of you received something from the pony whose life you helped change. I know it sounds crazy, but maybe there's something special about those objects that could lead us to the location of the keys. The chest is connected to the Tree of Harmony. The tree is connected to the elements, and the elements are connected to all of us. There must be a connection. I hate to admit it, but maybe Discord was trying to be a good friend after all. I don't see anything on them that would give us a clue as to where the keys might be. They're just ordinary, everyday objects.
Come on, Boneless! Give us that key!
I don't think that's going to work. There's still one key missing. The key that represents the element of magic. My element.
Oh, but I'm sure that if we've gotten our keys, you have too, Twilight. Think, Twilight. One of you completed a difficult magical task, and in doing so, encouraged another pony to do the same.
I haven't. If I had, I would have written about it in the journal.
Don't worry, Twilight. I'm sure you'll get your key eventually. What's it say?
That I need it in Canterlot at once. I came as quickly as I could. Is something wrong? Is it Tirek?
I'm afraid I put too much trust in Discord and the effect that friendship would have upon him.
Discord has betrayed the ponies of Equestria and joined forces with Tirek.
How could he do this? I thought our friendship meant something to him. I thought he had changed.
Tirek has stolen enough magic that he now has the strength to steal flight as well. Without Pegasi to control the weather, there will be no rain in Equestria. There is word he has gone after Earth ponies as well. Without their strength, they will not be able to tend the land.
Ponies will no longer be in control of their world. That power will belong solely to Tirek.
There is no doubt that Tirek is after Alicorn magic. With Discord by his side, we will not be able to stop him from taking it.
Once it is in his possession, his power will know no bounds, and all hope will be lost.
But there is one solution. It is only by making this sacrifice that Equestria and the lands beyond it might be saved. We must rid ourselves of our magic before Tyrek has the chance to steal it from us.
Tyrek is set on possessing Alicorn magic. When he comes for us, we cannot have what he is looking for.
I'm more than willing to do my part and give up my magic.
You misunderstand. Our magic cannot just disappear into thin air. Some pony must keep it safe.
That some pony is you, Twilight. Why me?
We do not believe that Tyrek is aware that a fourth Alicorn princess exists in Equestria. If we transfer our magic to you, Tyrek will not know where it has gone.
Do you understand what we're asking of you? Yes. It's just, I'm only now learning how to control my own Alicorn magic. To take on even more. Twilight, you represent the element of magic. If there's any pony who can do this, it's you. Taking on this task will be one of the most difficult things I will ever do. But with the help of my friends...
I'm sorry, Princess Twilight, but you must keep your new abilities a secret. I fear that your friends being aware of your new power could put them at great risk. Do you still think you can take on this responsibility?
This is the role I am meant to play as a princess of Equestria. I will not fail to do my duty.
Then we must begin at once.
That can't be right.
What can't be right?
Nothing. Carry on.
It is done.
You weren't gone very long. Does that mean everything's okay?
Yep, everything's fine.
In that case, I'm going back to bed. Sun's not up, and neither am I.
That's strange. The sun should be up by now. The sun should be up by now! You can do this.
Shining armor? Why, whatever are you doing here?
Back off, traitor.
The only one Discord betrayed was himself. Abandoning his true nature to make friends with weak-minded equines who offer him nothing.
How could you do this?
Why don't you go and have a little fun? I won't stand in your way. What have you done? Where is your magic?
I have to gain better control. I sure can't practice here.
Twilight? Where are we going?
Oh, hi, Spike. Gotta go.